I saw Bitcoin going up, but altcoins weren't going up. They were staying the same or going down a little bit. This is important. Let me get back to it. All right. This could be people getting out of altcoins, expecting more volatility, or the beginning of investors getting in. Listen, if there is a strategy where you take your altcoins and you put it in Bitcoin. And the reason is if you expect volatility, but you don't want to get completely out the markets, putting your altcoins into Bitcoin. Now, be careful. I'm not telling you to do this right now. Patience, okay? Patience, because things change. But if you put your altcoins into Bitcoin, you still benefit from upswings, the market going up higher. But if the market goes down, your altcoins will perform, they will go down even more, basically. So you can always use Bitcoin to buy back lower, to buy the dip without having USDT, without having USDC, without having USD. Does that make sense? But anyway, let's get back to this. All right. And by the way, this is if you were a member right now, I'd be explaining all these to you. You'd be asking questions, we'd be going back and forth. But I am going to be doing this for you guys as well, so don't worry. You're not missing that much out. It's just that members get a little bit of extra stuff now and then. I digress. Okay, I'm overdoing it. So, all right. As for the Wyckoff distribution theory, do me a favor and do this. And this is extremely important. And the reason it's really important because people are freaking out because of this theory. People think, oh my God, is this theory going down? And we might go down. Doesn't matter though. But I want you to do this. This is extremely important because whether that theory is playing out, whether it's not playing out, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is how you're going to answer this question and what we're going to talk about right now, okay? All right. So, if you are a hodler, let's put things in perspective. Let's put things in a certain perspective for you guys, right? If you are a hodler and you're holding no matter what, stop looking at the charts for a while. Listen, if you're hodling anyway, why are you giving yourself a heart attack? Why do you have to give yourself diabetes every morning and a heart attack every night? Well, oh my God, the price is going, you're a hodler. Doesn't matter. You have your Bitcoin, you have your Ethereum, whatever else you're hodling. God knows why you would want to hodl anything else long term, but it doesn't really matter. And this is not a maximalistic approach. We'll talk about that later on. But you're a hodler, and maybe there's a few more coins actually that you're going to hodl for the long term, of course. But you're a hodler, you don't care. You really don't give a shit about this. All you care about is if the price goes up, great. If the price goes down, maybe I buy more. And that's it. You don't care. So why give yourself a heart attack? Why have your girlfriend looking at you like you're cheating on her on your portfolio every night, as if you're messaging other girls? There's no point. It doesn't benefit anyone. It doesn't benefit you because she's going to have a headache for the next week and she's going to bust your... I'm not going to say that on camera. I don't want to lose my monetization again. But yeah, you have to stop. This week or two is going to be highly volatile. Don't look at the charts. Just stop. Okay? Now, if you are a trader, let's move on. If you are a trader, decide if you are bullish or bearish. This is extremely important. If you are bullish and you want to buy lower, set your targets, orders, and stop losses. What does this mean? If you are on Binance, okay, and you are bullish in general, okay, but the price, you think it might go down because of Wyckoff, because of Skycoff, because of Mycoff, because of Icoff, because I know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. What matters is if you think the price will go down or might go down, take some profits in USDT or take some USDT or take something in USDT and set your buy orders lower. So what I did, I took profits from ADA and I took profits from Matic, even though I didn't want to do this. Because I thought, I'm very bullish, but I think the price might drop. I don't think it will actually, but it might drop. I do see that it might do this. At least that was my look of it yesterday, okay? So I took some profits, which I was going to take anyway, from certain altcoins, and put buy orders for Bitcoin. All right, I put a buy order at 31,000, one at 26,000, one at 22,000, one at 17,500. Do I think it's going to go down that low? No. But if you think your exchange might have these scam wicks, or it might go up and go down real quick, go down and go up real quick, and have that little, long tail. It might hit one of your orders. You might get lucky, and guess what? Suddenly you got Bitcoin at a very, very good discount. Now, why did I put Bitcoin? You could do this with any altcoin. Well, I put Bitcoin because if we drop that much, Bitcoin will be used to buy altcoins, will be even lower anyway, regardless. So you're buying back into the market, you're winning time, and you can always buy altcoins even lower than that. Whilst altcoins, if they go down and Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down even more. And yes, you can get that discount, huge discount, but you can use Bitcoin to get that discount. Plus, it's safer because Bitcoin will probably go up faster, at least if this happens, because so much fear is going to enter the market right now. It's going to go down if that happens. But wait, there's more. Okay, everyone running to the Blockfolio and trading house, stop thinking about going and doing this. Calm down. All right, breathe. No panic. No, I'm just kidding. Breathe. Okay, now if you are bearish, set your sell orders and stop losses to the upside in case you are wrong. So if you think you're bearish, if you think the market's going to go lower, just set buy orders on top. So if it goes up, it buys, or whatever, so that in case it goes the other direction. Now, you might be a leverage trader. If you're a leverage trader, you know exactly what this means. If you're a spot trader, you could do the same. It's not prohibited. You can still make limit orders with stop losses, or make a stop limit order on Binance, or different exchanges have different ways of naming these. But you understand my point. You can do this, right? Now, if you're a novice and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, don't worry. I'll explain for you a little bit later. Just calm down. We're talking about traders or people that have some sort of experience, that know how to trade or know how to set stop losses. Please don't ask me to do a Binance review or a Coin Metro review or any review right now, because I'm not going to do it. If you're in crypto and you don't know this, you should know this for the benefit of knowing whether you use it or not. Okay? You should learn technical analysis, or at the very least learn how a damn exchange works. Okay? Because it will just help you. But anyway, again, I digress. Let's move back. Let's go back. All right. If you don't know what you are doing, or you can't decide, see if you have small losses in altcoins. If yes, you might want to take the hit and make them Bitcoin or Ethereum, and make sure you can stand losing them. If you are new to crypto and you already made some losses, and you bought Mickey Mouse coin, Duck coin, Doge coin, stupid coin, mem coin, I'm telling you, these super chats are never going to come through the way I swear sometimes. But because I care, I'm not swearing because I like swearing. I'm swearing because I care. Right? And I get frustrated when people make loss. But if you are new, if you got into crap coins, yesterday was the time, because you made a small loss, to get into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum will go down slower than altcoins. Especially, well, these shit coins that you bought are probably going to go to zero anyway, but it doesn't really matter. But they're probably going to go down slower. I'm not talking about Doge, I'm talking about the rest. But Doge too, we just love Doge though. Anyway, I digress again. But you want to get into these high play coins if you are new. And as price goes up, you're in profit. As price goes down, then you can get into these altcoins. Let's move on, right? Expect volatility. Scary drops to $30,000 and possibly lower. Expecting this does not mean, listen, expecting this does not mean it's going to happen, or I'm expecting this. I'm telling you to expect it for the reason of preparation, preparing for it. Does that make sense? I'm not telling you it's gonna happen. This is not my opinion. I will be telling you my opinion later on. Okay? So bear with me. All right. Or we might have boring weeks of no action and tiring pump and dumps. This might be going on for a couple of weeks to a month, guys. We might be going trading sideways from 30,000 to 40,000, just going like this, and the channel up, down, and it's gonna drive people crazy. People are gonna leave. People are gonna start pulling their hair. And then it's either going to go up like crazy or go down like crazy, but we'll talk about that later on. All right. This does not mean it will happen. This is actually something I have to emphasize again. This does not mean it will happen. I'll explain more live today. I'm kind of here in a short live stream. which I didn't do because I was very busy, and we'll talk about that later. And in more detail in tomorrow's Sunday live stream at 7:05 EEST time. For your people saying I was late in the chat, I said 7:05 and I was here at 7:05. I'm not late. I'm never late. Time is late. I am on time. Time, you could be late, might say sorry to me, but I'm always on time. Just like that song. If you want to know, and if I have a P drive update available, I do. So if you want to know what I am doing, I am repositioning some of my altcoins in altcoins I believe in and believe they will perform better. Namely, even though I took profits from ADA and from Matic, which is Polygon, and a couple of more, I still took some of my other altcoins and put them into these coins I believe in more, okay? Just letting you know. So it's kind of weird the way I have different wallets or different accounts where I rebalance each individually. So in one of them, I might be making altcoins into coins I believe in, which is Matic and might be whatever. The other one, I will be taking profits because, you know, I made more profits in that wallet. So I'm just making this very clear so you can understand how I work, how I trade. But also, oh, look, he's contradicting himself. He said he sold. He said he bought. Oh, which one? The Safe Moon voice in the comment section, right? Yeah. There's the XRP Army voice as well. We're not going to do that today. Let's move on. Took a little profit on a bounce. Girlfriend reasons. Shopping. But I bought some new shoes. I'll show you my shoes in a second. I figured I'll buy myself something. All right, let's move on. And got into Ethereum with some profits from certain alts. I'm pretty much describing what I've done in different wallets here. Now I am going to HODL, and I would turn off my charts and the market for a couple of weeks if it was not my job to look at it daily. And when I say it's my job to look at it daily, it's because A, I work for a licensed and regulated exchange, so I kind of look at charts. B, I have my own positions, but C, I have a YouTube channel talking about this. And even though I talk about it less in other channels, because I think it's stupid doing this daily and just using people's fear and whatever, yeah, if it wasn't for my channel, wasn't for my job, I would not have this on, all right? I would be literally closing everything, have my HODL position, have my profits, and come back in a couple of weeks and see what's going on. As a long swing trade position, if you will, okay? Please keep in mind there is a chance this market will go lower, okay? Yes, sorry about that. There is, oh, look at this, disco. Ah. All right. There is a chance for the market to go lower. Of course, there is a chance for the market to go lower. I don't think it will. I said the bottom is 30,000. I don't take that back. I'm keeping my bottom at 30,000, but I might be wrong. It might go down below it and go back up. But but it doesn't mean I'm right. All I can tell you is my thoughts, the way I think and the way I am working this market. And then you have to decide what you think, what you believe, and then either, you know, look into it and do what I'm doing or don't, basically. Now, something important.